Alright, and we're back. After the empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. Alright, here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. You're going straight to the diner? We shall see how this goes. Well, we're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Monkey, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm familiar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey.
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I wanted to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's
I
bathroom.
see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone
If I
up.
remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by the 4 exosols.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Gibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through Kokichi before we carry our plan. What? So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully. How did it go?
as I thought.
It was what I expected, there was no response at all.
But,
But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness?
well,
We can discuss that later. Why not? Why? We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our
for
plan.
now.
Suichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exosol.
If I remember correctly,
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I...
I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Creepy.
Does that mean the alarm system and the exosol and the electric barrier don't work on the
That's
exosols?
right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to
You're
miss.
right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other. Alright, here I go. Huh. Monokuma's not here. Should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols? They don't look like they're going to move? What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the
That's
hangar.
true.
Just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the
Alright.
plan. Alright, let's keep moving. Well, they're gonna be apart, right? So we're not gonna be able to hit them with a grenade, which means we might potentially get fucked over. I can't look at this guy. Then just a call for Kaido now. This will be an all for naught. Alright.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
What do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once you roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm
That's
system.
obvious.
This won't fail.
Hmm.
Electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the
Alright.
exosols. We'll stop Kokichi before he gets to the exosol. Eggshell. Be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammer. If he gets into the exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Makiro? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Well, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled in front of the shelter. And then...
100%.
the launch system is disabled. Now we can approach the control
Shuichi!
panel. Suichi, will you
Leave
do
it
the
to me.
honors? Alright, leave it to me. Should the EMP not have taken the other thing out too? Hurry, hit the panel. Oh, the panel. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this, I swung up the electro hammer and I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Sushi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. I'm scared. I am scared.
Why?
Electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
Alright!
The remnant of despair ends here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. I said that in a question, but I'm concerned. Is he dead? Who's dead? What's happening? No, man. I'm not fucking... What's the...
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness, confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. There was too much despair. Oh, she seems so pissed that we didn't go earlier. What is that? Blood?
It can't be.
Body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press? Ooh. The ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaido. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaido is dead? Oh, look. I see the fucking sleeve, man. That's Kaido's sleeve. Those clothes. They're Kaido's.
What did you say?
Then the one in the hot chocolate press is... No, that's not possible. Looks like you had a lot of twists and turns to sort out the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then.
And so I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
Nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into the investigation too. Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi's still alive, then that means the one dead over there is
Huh?
Kaido?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaido could die. It has to be a lie. Made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaido is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. Doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait.
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
Shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's fit up and look for him. There's no stone unturned.
you.
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this. Wait, we can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaido. Okay, Suji. No, we haven't explored all the possibilities yet. If it's not Kaido, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? And why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaido is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaido being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaido could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
His opponent, the Mastermind, involved the killing game, could control the Exosols as well. I will. How could Kaido have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaido's a culprit.
But how?
Does that mean the culprit's one of us?
stop it!
Wait, that's impossible. No matter how shocking Kaido's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaido's dead. But I can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe that. I can't believe Kaido's dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal the truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game?
Because
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts here. It all starts there. Oh man, we just had. Oh man, the precious detectives through and through. We may not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. Keep my promise
I
to Kaido.
understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
Ah,
We already know the answer. We can't die here. We decided to look for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit, if he just fights down and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
but
No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherished the killing game rules, so the remnants of despair worshipped her, but I don't think they'd ignore those. Maybe.
then
It'll be easy to deal with him. We need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? She's definitely not accepting death. Let's make that very clear. Oh, she doesn't cut a death so easily. Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is it okay with you, Suichi?
okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in an exile hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. You're saying we don't know. That's it? Doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? Doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter, we already know who the victim and culprit are.
It's decided.
Culprit who killed Kaido is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Monkey, it's still too early to decide that.
Hmm.
It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaido told me. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. I promise. Are you guys working so hard? I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise that Kaido made. I want to believe in that with me.
Stop
I refuse to investigate with you.
it. You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaido, back in Gonzo's class trial. It was like it this time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. Something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electric bomb is to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all. And it's gotta be because of the electric bomb. It was an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. People let the hanger swing side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Will you be okay by yourself? I can go if you want. No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Miko left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. Culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaido, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like.
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaido? To disrupt our harmony? Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaido? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for? The reason Kokuji is going to hold up this class trial might be to separate us? To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we're all gathered around Kaido. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he was killed, if that's why he killed Kaido, then we're completely caught in his trap. Is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us? This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get to anyone to cooperate with the investigation, and we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point sitting around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. Whoops. I'm gonna begin this investigation. I'll start here. I'm gonna inspect every single piece of evidence here. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. That's definitely Kaido's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I had to raise the press to inspect the body. Yeah. Controls move the hydraulic press and go up and down and stop. You should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. It's unplugged though, isn't it? I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is, but I have to do it.
alright.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. It's not moving. Pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found the power cord is cut. I see, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that aloud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have been stopped and pressed automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Not reading today. Alright. What else? I guess the exiles itself? Or exiles? There's an exile right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well, cockpit exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Why are you here? Oh, the hatch is open? How strange, only the Monokubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch. Only the Monokubs can open the hatch? Normally the Monokubs are the only ones who compile the exiles. Normally being the key word. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, I would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the Monokubs can disable it, which must be why only the Monokubs can control the exiles. But if you could disable the lock, you can control the exile. This is like a car wash. I managed for cleaning the exiles. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while. Don't see any clues. Did you look at this already? Or just the clothing? Hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. Use this to lift the hydraulic press. You might be able to check the body, but the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I guess we talk to them? The Monokub file this time barely has any information in it at all. Yeah, won't be much use of us. Or use to us. It's so useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I'm asking out the parents at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. He popped out. What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet, I prepared fewer times than that plain Jane Sumiki over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Is that really? Okay, alright. Advertising? What advertising? Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah.
What?
Well, I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaido's
No.
death. No, that's not...
Out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you an afro hair with my magic. Awfully stubborn. She's that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Oh, there's a reason. Well, the reason it does. Maybe, I don't know. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. Oh, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Cookie's on there. Just outside that door. This is a place where Kaido was imprisoned? Kaido might have left some kind of clue here. Well, didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Okay. Anyway, I should investigate inside. He's probably dead. I want him not to be. Maybe he is alive though, I don't know. There are arrows on the floor to the bathroom. Is that blood? 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Traces of blood. A blood stain. Puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty. I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison. And if it is poison, the bottle must be taken from my lab. Don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Crossbow? If this is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Oh, this case. Oh, it's a crossbow case. I remember. Case from before, right? Guess the window maybe? Small window for ventilation. This is same window from before. Small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through there. I suppose if someone could fit through there, Kaido would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through? Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There are more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is a crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows? Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are they all bloodied? And that bottle of poison? What could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Where do we even go? Is that everything? Are there? There's your blood. What is this? A bloodstain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Some more? Oh, I guess there's a thing over there. I didn't know this. I didn't realize I could turn the camera that much. The red exosol is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi is dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the mana cover of Kokichi. And just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
My magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move at any time by remote. Why did you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi's alive. But the remote control Kokichi has for the exiles, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though.
No.
Oh, okay, there's more. A hole in the sleeve? Look at this V. Didn't we look at that earlier? I mean, why did we get the hole last time? Well, that's all the information I could do. I can't check the buy, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll find more clues, I swear. All that I can investigate here in the hangar. There's no questions, the truth is far out of reach. Still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues to investigate the other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Areas around the hangar? Alarm system is off. Must be still affected by the electro bomb.
Right.
To investigate this place thoroughly, there must be some clues around. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm starting to worry for you, Suichi.
Okay.
Or sorry to worry you, whatever. I was a bit worried, Suichi. I'm glad you're feeling better. There's something I needed to ask Kibo. Hey Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... I went to the hangar last night, tried to talk to him. Talk to him on your own? Sorry, I thought it would be before. Oh yeah, he said he had some... Right, he didn't finish it. You said that you witnessed a few things? What exactly did you see? Oh yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exile turning to the hangar. Yes, you said the exiles could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar?
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Before I saw the exile, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. You saw someone? I saw Himiko. Oh.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should
So
write
that's
to
the bag and
convince
stuff.
Kokichi.
So I was wondering how he would have got the stuff.
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag. A black bag?
For the arrow.
I...
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she has something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her. True, it is suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well? Was she holding the bag at the time? Now that I think about it, she didn't. She had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. The black bag Himiko was carrying was... by the way, this is a little off topic, Suichi, but... what is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electric bomb.
But
It was because of electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as a hay fever. So it would have been affected to human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
okay.
Right, that must be it. The thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. There's a control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Probably the exosols, but I don't know why. Oh wait, how are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm, but before you even get too close. So how did the person who get near the... How did the person who did this get near the control panel? Probably one of the robots. But I don't know. Could we check the window outside? I don't know if it really matters, but we'll look at it anyways. Bathroom window. Hangar's only window. Not possible to fit through. Through the shutter. You fit objects in there though. Probably check this big room over here. The Edgestall isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he uses remote control to move them as he pleases. The remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? I'm assuming same case on all these. Yeah. Not seeing anything in particular though. Oh, except for electro hammer here. There's an electro hammer here, but why? Oh, Maki said she didn't have one, so she tried to come over here? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Well,
I wonder...
if I remember correctly,
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. I know that for certain. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exisol is protecting Monokuma for some reason. Koichi said he was a mastermind. The Exisol should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. I'll pay attention. Listen up. Take heed, I say. Monokuma?
And another.
Hey, Tris, I noticed that you came this way last night, Suichi. Huh? Oh, you were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store.
Wait.
What, didn't you need, but you didn't need to sneak around because the exiles would have attacked you.
hey,
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak? Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's there is the same.
wait!
No, not that. I meant about the exiles not attacking us? Oh, at the time, the exile was on autopilot and directed only to observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are limited to over to now, or more limited now that the Monaco's are around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well,
Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. So the exiles were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were forcing on Monokuma? Or focusing on Monokuma? Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. Huh? So, you share it instead. That way it'll all be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this? Why wouldn't they share the information? Okay, that's all I can tell you. I'm assuming Maki, because she's the only one that didn't have a hammer. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more threatening to legally download them. As I try not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Alright. This information about the exiles could be a clue to solve in this case. I should remember this. And that might be it for the room. So check everywhere around here just in case, but not saying anything. See if it lets me leave. Oh, what is that? Investigate it thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar. Can we investigate this? Hangar shutter. Security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a louder alarm will go off around the entire academy. Gotta use the electro bomb to disable the sensor and alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Right, the electro bomb. I remember all this. Cool. We're going to skip all this. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what are the other 2? You're saying those were used? That's all about all I was concerned with in the hangar. But I don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. Cross-run the bathroom and the bottle of poison. Need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 exiles that were protecting Marco. How were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. We already did that. I don't know if it wants me to do it again. Is that everything? That is everything. Alright, so... Alright. Before we look for more clues, I will end it here. Thanks for watching. Like if you like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.